Okay, so I bought a reptile radiator to use with my green tree python, and I thought I'd do an unboxing for it. I haven't seen an unboxing for the reptile radiators in the UK. I've only seen the heat panels from the US, and I've seen a few different ones of those, but I haven't seen the UK ones. I thought I might as well do an unboxing and show you what it's all about. So there it is. I've already opened up the side. So inside you get an instruction manual, the panel itself, and you get 4 screws. So you get the 4 screws there. Those obviously fit in the corners to mount it to the roof of your enclosure. Here's some general information. The manual says that the heat pad or the radiator heats downwards, so it won't heat your entire enclosure. It'll just heat the space underneath it, which is sort of what you want. You want a bit of a gradient, so if it gets too hot, the snake can go over to the other side. Now this might be a little bit big for the cage that I have for it, but that's alright. I'll make do, and if it's too hot, then I'll see if I can make a plan. But yeah, so this is it. It is made out of plastic or some sort of fiberglassy thing, which is different from the ones that I've seen online from the American ones, because they seem to be made out of like metal and I don't know, paper or something. You can't really tell from the videos, but this is just like, it just feels like grey plastic. And if you look in a few places, it looks like it could be like a fiberglassy thing or an injection molded plastic, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's what this is. It clearly says this side is upwards, so you mount that to the roof, and this would be the side that goes downwards. Quite shaft is fairly thin. So let me just show you what this is for. So I had this tub last time I did a video. This has my female Lesser Royal in it, and the cinnamon female was in that tub underneath the pillowcases, but she's sort of outgrown that, so I've gotten her own big tub as well. So she's gotten out of that, and I've ordered a third one of these 33 litre really useful boxes for the male, who is down there, the male Lesser Royal. He's in there. It seems a bit of a waste to have him in there and then the chondro in such a small enclosure. But I had the other cage for the green tree python, and I had that heat lamp a little bit too close to it and actually touched and burnt a hole in it, so the snake was fine. I had to leave the lamp on to dry for a bit because it smelled like wet plastic and was a bit gross. But so I've got in this for now, and it doesn't hold the heat that well, which is why I've got the pillowcases on. But ideally, I'd like to have the Royals in these 33 litre tubs, then put the green tree python in here, and this is what I'm going to put the radiator in the top of. So it might be a little bit big for this enclosure, but I'll try and make it work. It should be fine with the thermostats. Yeah, so that's the plan. I have just moved from where the town I was living to a different town, and I don't have all our furniture yet, which is why they're sort of just on the floor. When I get my big IKEA snake rack back, then I'll pack these all in and I'll make another update video. So I've had it on for a few minutes, maybe about 5 or 10 or so, and it's warmed up and it's quite hot to the touch, especially in the middle. So it's not something that you would want your snake sitting on, but because it's flat against the roof, I don't think it would pose much of a burning issue. And then also it seems really efficient, so right here is quite hot, and then towards here is quite hot, and then but here this ridge and then on the side they're cool to the touch, and then also on the back surface is maybe lukewarm, so it seems very efficient in directing all of the heat out of this side, which is the bottom, but obviously I've got it upside down. And then I thought I'd get my old temperature gun out so you can see what kind of temperatures we're getting. So that's 107 right in the middle, about 94 over there, .80 or so, 90 over there, so about 100 in the middle, 110, and then towards about 90 on the sides. So yeah, if you put your hand on there you'd probably get burnt if you left it there for a while, but I think an animal would only touch it once or twice theoretically and get burnt and not do it again. So I'm not too worried about the snake getting burnt. Obviously if it does get burnt then I'll get a guard, but I think those guards are just a money making scheme, so I'm going to try and get by without it for now. Yeah, so it seems quite good. And then also I can't test efficiently because like it is upside down, so you do have convection with the heat rising, but if I put my hand there I can feel it getting warm from the radiator, so it seems to do the job. Anyway, I just want to show you that. That should be it for this video. I will make another video once I get the snakes all sorted and I have them all sorted out, and I'll do another collection update. Cheers.